Hello. Tell me what's been going on recently in your life.
Well, I'm not sure how I've been feeling. Things that used to make me happy just aren't pleasurable anymore. Like the other day, my son turned 3, and it wasn't a happy experience. It was just another day.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me more.
I've also had a loss of appetite. Could that be concerning?
It could be. Do you often feel guilt?
All the time. Thoughts of guilt and sadness just get stuck in my head, and I think and think and think about them.
That sounds like ruminations. I believe you may have MDD, which is major depressive disorder. Have you ever had thoughts of suicide?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I would be happier just be leaving it all. And that just makes me feel more guilty and have more ruminations, as you call it. Please help me. I don't know what to do.
Well, have you tried antidepressants?
In college, I was depressed and I tried them, but they didn't work.
We could try a method called ECT. Have you heard of it?
No, please tell me about it.
Well, ECT stands for electroconvulsive therapy, which is a type of biological therapy in which I would have induced electrically induced seizures to provide relief from your feelings of depression.
Oh my, that sounds dangerous, is it?
Well, the death rate is about 4 every 100,000 procedures, right? Alright. The side effects may include retrograde amnesia, which is temporary loss of the memory from the past, but not the future. Now, this may sound daunting, but ECT's passing rate is 50%.
That does sound interesting, but it's a tough decision. Tell me more information.
Well, let me see what I have in my files. Oh, well, before I continue, I am required to ask. Now, please don't get offended. Are you pregnant?
How dare you ask that? Never ask a woman if she's pregnant. I most certainly am not.
Ma'am, please calm down. It's precaution, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay, my bad. Tell me more information.
That's all there is, actually. But if you want to know the steps of procedure, I can read them out to you.
Okay, please do.
Alright, we can move forward. Now, okay, I'm sorry, are you pregnant or not?
No, I'm not pregnant. How dare you ask me, doctor?
Alright, well, keep in mind, it is completely up to you. We can never do it without your informed consent. Before the procedure, we would have to give you a physical exam, blood test, a heart tracing, and a chest x-ray. You cannot eat or drink before 6 hours of the exam. Now, first, we will monitor your blood pressure via the arm. We will also monitor oxygen levels via your index finger. Have you ever had that done before?
No, I haven't.
Well, this is the first time. Great. Then we will place, in simple terms, sticky pads on your chest and your forehead to measure your heart rate during the procedure. More sticky pads will be placed on your forehead, as I said before, and these will measure brain waves. I don't think I've ever actually done this before. This is going to be very fun, if you choose to do it. Now, an anesthesiologist, myself, would put a needle in your arm and you will fall asleep. Have you ever had that done before?
No.
That's nice. Now, we'll give you a mouth guard to protect your teeth during the procedure, and we'll also give you oxygen to breathe and a muscle relaxer so the seizures will not be so intense. 2 electrodes will be placed on your head for a few seconds to induce seizure activity in the brain. And the seizures will last about 15 to 45 seconds.
Alright, let's do it. I'm desperate to get better.
You have no questions whatsoever.
Nope, let's do it.
Alright, follow me. Alright, Miss Rich. Before the procedure, we're going to have to measure the level of blood rate in your heart. Alright, and your arm's pretty good. Now, we're going to have to measure the level of oxygen in your blood via your index finger. Is that alright?
Yep.
Alright, if it's too tight, let me know because we can change the level that is supplied. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now, as I mentioned before, there are sticky pads that will be attached to your chest and to your forehead. Here's the one for your chest. And now the forehead. Is that comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now I'm going to stick this needle in your arm and you're going to fall asleep. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Alright, she's out. Okay, Miss Rich, I know you can't hear me, but we're going to give you oxygen to breathe now. So. Alright, let's do these things. The electrodes. Hopefully it won't be more than 45 seconds. It always makes me laugh to see people shake. Alright, she's good.